So now you're in the ordinary world, and this is really the last stage of the hero's journey. And I want you to remember the very first stage of the hero's journey. It was also called the ordinary world. But something to remember here is that you come back into the status quo, but you're on a more evolved level than before. So the hero resumes life with a new status and new responsibilities. So the hero uses the knowledge, the skill, the wisdom gained on the journey to benefit the community. And the hero has become the master of two worlds, the normal and the transcendent, okay? The known world and the unknown world. And so one thing I want you to see here is that the fact that this is a new level of status quo means that your ego can relax again eventually. There comes a point that after your transformation, your ego has been so stretched and expanded that it is now in a new comfort zone, but in a new, more enlarged comfort zone. Think of the hermit crab having ditched the initial shell and found a new shell that's bigger, okay? So it's now comfortable in its new shell. And that is the important thing. You're not always going to feel fearful. You're not always going to be going through tests and trials. You're not always going to feel like, where is my money going to come from? How am I going to pay my mortgage? You're not always going to feel like that. There comes a point at which you are at a new level of status quo. And so in entrepreneurship, what that might look like is that your new comfort zone has expanded to include a greater degree of skill, wisdom, knowledge, and courage. And you're now established as a business owner and no longer fearful of failure. And this is the end of the hero's journey. So I want you to see that it is, in essence, a spiral from ordinary world to ordinary world. And so this is the way that we evolve spiritually. And this is why it is an archetypal pattern. This is why the hero's journey speaks to everybody, irrespective of culture, irrespective of time period, because it speaks to something that we all can relate to on a very deep level, the need to evolve. This is why we are here. This is why we are incarnated in human form. We are not just here to be comfortable. We are here to evolve.